All right, so I'm just a young, stupid dog, and perhaps you have or have not noticed that our artwork for our takes. Listen, we had a simplistic idea. There's going to be really no visual acuity. There's going to be no visual, whatever you say, cues. There's nothing visual. It's all like you were sitting around the RAK radio in the old manor house, listening to a broadcast of Jack Benny or something. All right? Whatever it was they did back in them days, it was all on the radio. They gathered around. It was like if you were on Walton's Mountain, you sat around Indian style. You had about 15 children, parents, and other hangers on sitting there in the little living room. You turned on the RKO radio and you listened to whatever it was, Little Orphan Annie or Invaders from Space or Mars. I don't even know what it was. But that's what we were. I'm a young, stupid dog. The man is the man. We are trapped in today's society, but we existed, or we are a product of days gone by. We live in a big, posh, elitist neighborhood, in a big, posh, elitist, beautiful manor house with grounds and like game running around our grounds. We're in the middle of a beautiful suburb of a decent little sized town in western Kentucky. Some people think it's Paducah or near Paducah. It's not near Paducah. It's much more enchanted, much more beautiful, much more posh and elitist than Paducah. Believe me, Paducah can't hold a candle to us. But anyways, in our neighborhood, you have almost like estates, big, giant, beautiful manor houses, big grounds. We have pools. We have tennis courts. We have bocce ball courts. We have strawberry patches, blueberry patches. We have a small herd of deer, some turkeys, a bunch of rabbits. We have beautiful elm trees, American chestnut trees, bur oaks on our property, okay? You know what I'm saying? I mean, this is a big, beautiful, posh, elitist manor house on a big, beautiful piece of ground. It's grounds. It could have been maintained. We don't have no money. That's the thing. We don't got no money. But what we are harkens back to days of old and our mindset or everything we do. So we were like, our takes, we're going to establish them. We're going to do them. It's just like if you were sitting around a radio, there's really nothing to look at but the front of the radio. We give you one piece of artwork to look at. If you want to look at it for a couple seconds, before you put your headphones on, you're doing your chores, you're washing your dishes, you're running the dust mop, you're dusting, you're doing all the things you want to do to whatever it is while you listen to our takes, while you listen to a few of our idiotic, stupid, entries or offerings on the dog post. But the artwork was supposed to catch you, supposed to give you a glimmer. You look at the artwork for a few seconds, you say, the artwork goes with the take. But the producer lost his pen to work on not his laptop, not his flip phone, I forget what you call it, the iPad. He lost the pen so he could draw. So if you notice lately, for a while, our artwork has sucked hind end. So anyways, the producer, he announced he finally got a pen, though he's still not doing any artwork. Our artwork has suffered, I think, because the artwork has suffered, our views and our subscribers have suffered because it's not very catchy. It's like a photograph or it's like we're putting up some crap. There's no artisticness. When you have the artistic endeavor visually of the little piece of artwork to entice the customer in to listen to our shit, whatever, it's okay. But anyways, hopefully, moving forward, we're going to start getting back in the swing of things now that the producer's got a freaking pen, and we're going to be doing some worthwhile artwork to go along with our takes. But, the producer, while he's still not going to be doing an artwork, to go along with the take, he still insists that I do some kind of a Skanks take. We got our signals crossed. I'm a young, stupid dog. We lost our internet for a little while. We had a power outage. in western Kentucky, we suffered a few snowstorms, ice storms, floods. We had a flood sandwiched around two snowstorms, and on the cherry on top was an ice storm. We've been going through a tough February in our year of the Lord, 2025, here in western Kentucky. Anyways, the producer sent me this clip, and he said to watch it. It was an hour long, and he said, do the best you can with it, and remember, the artwork is going to suck that goes with it. So don't waste too much time with it. Don't try too hard. So I didn't watch the whole thing. I jumped around a little bit. But anyways, one of the things that first struck me on this Skanks take is that Luis Gomez is dressed up like the Rhinestone Cowboy. I mean, he's like either the Rhinestone Cowboy or AKA I'm going to ride my horse till I can't no more guy. Lewis, I mean, it's beautiful, Lewis. Though, if I could make one critique in the immortal words of Norm Macdonald, and this is for Luis Gomez, not gay enough. Lewis, try to get a little gayer next time. It'll be beautiful that way. Because what I'm saying now, as you stupid dog, your Rhinestone Cowboy bull crap. Sorry, Lewis, it's not quite gay enough. But whatever, it's okay. Was this a Louis C. Gomez auction Skankfest slow roll dissemination? I don't know, or whatever it was. It was a diatribe. Lewis was auctioning off a gun. Why is Lewis? This take is all about Lewis. Every time I jumped around, skipped around to try to figure something out, only guy I seen was Lewis's big fat head. And by the way, he looks like he's gotten his head waxed. He looks like he's had his mustache metrosexually sculpted. I mean, when I say not gay enough, believe me, those are hollow words. It's pretty gay. Anyways, but it's okay. Don't worry about it. But anyways, like I was saying, it's all Lewis. And one of the things that came out at a certain point was that Lewis seems to be a rap artist trapped in Shane Gillis's potchy body. Now, I don't really know what that means, but I seen a glimpse of Shane Gillis. I was like, Shane, baby, pick it up. Help us out, Shane. Give us something, Shane. Help us out, Shane. We want to see something a lot more entertaining than what Lewis can come up with. What Lewis is coming up with is like dirty laundry. It's the equivalent of dirty laundry. We need Shane to take us to where we want to go, to be where we really want to be as sycophantic fans of the Skanks. Anyways, to close this whole thing out, and, I know this really was a pretty shitty take, but since it's going to be pretty shitty artwork, I'm not worried about it. Ari Shaffir is going to get in trouble with the Jews. Ari has shaved half of his head and half of his beard. That's going back to Bible times. When they really want to disrespect somebody, they shaved half their beard off. It's like self-immolation, except for this is half, half shaving off your beard and your hair and, half defacing yourself. Ari Shaffir, instead of doing, immolation, which would be the end of it, he's doing a biblical, very, very Jewish self-deprecation, self-punishment, self-flatulizing. I don't know if that's the right word, self-flatulizing, whatever. I don't care. I'm a yuck, stupid dog. And until we pick it up and start really producing better things and getting the artwork tuned back up so it's actual artwork, individual, artistically produced pieces of art, and we're not just doing snapshots and posting them as quick as we can, don't worry about it. I'm a yuck, stupid dog. Like I said, do not worry about it. I'm not.